Hello everybody, today we are going to be watching Evbo's parkour civilization. So let's just check it out first. Like the first 10 seconds of this 10-minute clip.
Let's go! Open up! It's time for parkour.
Alright, time for my mandatory parkour check. Let's get this over with.
You're late. You know the deal. You can do the 1-block jump for the raw chicken, or you can attempt the 1-block vertical jump for the beef.
Here in Parkour Civilization, no one chooses to jump for the beef. It's better to be safe and do the 1-block jump for the chicken rather than risk your entire life for just half a hunger bar more.
Tomorrow, you better not be late, or you'll be doing 2-block jumps as punishment.
Yes sir, sorry, I won't be late next time. Down here, us parkour noobs only get fed once a day. One piece of raw chicken is just enough to get you to the next day. But that's the life of Parkour Civilization. If you want to survive, you have to parkour. Every parkour...
Okay, so let me get this right. You eat 1 time a day in Minecraft. If you eat 1 time a day, you're gonna die. And especially if it's a raw chicken. But anyways, our raw beef jump is also freaking easy as hell. So I can't lie. What do you have to say, video?
noob has the same goal, and that's to make it to the top layer where all the parkour pros live. Except...
What the hell's a parkour pro? What's next? Parkour champion of pros or parkour civilization?
most parkour pros are born on the top layer. If you're a parkour noob, there's only one way up, and that is through the Temple of Parkour. The Temple of Parkour is the only structure in the world that combines the bottom layer to the top layer. To make it up, you have to do an impossibly hard parkour course that no parkour noob has ever completed. And that's assuming you even get the chance to complete the course. The inside of the temple is protected by a barrier, and the only way a parkour noob gets past the barrier is if they've earned a ticket. I've never even tried getting a ticket before, but if I'm gonna rank up to a parkour pro one day, I'm gonna have to. In my neighborhood, pretty much everyone has fallen into the void and died, except for the guy who lives right next to me. He's been my neighbor for 5 years. No! Why did he try going for the beef? Well, I guess I have to change my statement. I now live in this neighborhood alone. In Parkour Civilization, only parkour pros are allowed to break or place blocks. For parkour noobs, it's strictly prohibited. And unfortunately, I found that out the hard way. A while ago, I was searching around and I somehow stumbled upon an oak log. No one has seen an oak log in years, since trees don't exist in Parkour Civilization. So I had to try to take it.
Stop right now.
Oh no, I'm done for.
You really thought you could break that without me noticing? What, were you gonna try to cheat parkour?
No, sir, I didn't try to cheat.
Cheat parkour? How is he just gonna turn down to 4 planks and the base is on the ground? But anyways, that is just, you only have 4 blocks you're gonna skip. Or 1 block because you're noobs and not idiots. Because it's a oak log, you can turn it into a plank. So, bro, this is why you can. How is that cheating parkour? That's my question. How is that cheating parkour?
Just thought it would be super rare and I wanted to collect it.
Stop talking. Give me 2 jumps now.
2 jumps in a row? Okay, sorry sir, I'll do it right now.
You know
2 jumps in a row, bro.
what? You seem a little too happy about 2. Let's make it 3.
Okay,
But still 3 jumps in a row still.
3.
You know what? Now let's make it 4 jumps in a row.
Okay, this
row?
parkour pro just double the jumps needed. What? Bro, if I was there, I would act like I am just kidding. I'll just make it to 500 billion jumps, bro. It is so easy to do a 1-block jump. Even with no hunger.
Come on. In Parkour Civilization, it should be no surprise that all punishments were just more forms of parkour. And that was the last time I ever tried breaking a block.
You're lucky you got a light punishment.
Breaking
Don't
a
forget
block,
you're at the
right?
bottom,
Does that
so
just sound
follow
wrong?
the rules.
It's safe to say that if you're at the bottom level...
Breaking a block just sounds wrong as hell. That just sounds so wrong. Breaking a block. I'm not ever gonna make a block in my entire life, but what? Okay, let's just go with the video.
of Parkour Civilization, it's not exactly the best. But not everything in Parkour Civilization is that bad. For example, I was able to use parkour to buy the biggest house in the neighborhood. In Parkour Civilization, literally everything is parkour, and that means parkour has replaced money.
Welcome. Choose which house you want to buy.
It's pretty nice. In Parkour Civilization, all you have to do to buy anything is just make more parkour jumps. I'm not really sure why or how parkour works as a currency, but all I know is I basically bought a 2-story house for free. Somehow when I was buying my house, I convinced myself to go for the ladder jump to buy the bigger house. In Parkour Civilization, parkour jumps with trickier items like ladders are worth more. That's why this jump basically bought me a mansion.
Wait, so you can buy a mansion with 1.5 dollars. Bro, okay, it's about out of stone, but still, even in the Stone Age, I would just make somebody buy a mansion with at least $1,000.
No way! Thank you for buying the big house. Let me take you right
You
to it.
seem
Just follow me.
surprised.
Oh, this is awesome. I just bought my first house. All houses in Parkour Civilization are pre-built, and they all have one even inside the house.
So, this is the neighborhood you'll be living in. You're the only 2-story house here. So if you follow me, let me show you the upstairs, and then the house is all yours.
All right. I mean, everything good. Wait, what the? And
What
everything looks
happened?
good. I just have to
Wait,
do
I
this
just
jump
heard a
to my
boom
bed.
sound.
Yeah, I think I got everything figured out.
Perfect. Last thing, I just need to check if your parkour jump is good.
How are you supposed to check if it's good? Wait, what the? Did this guy for real just jump off? I'm really
Okay, now what the hell is that? Bro, that was a part of the job, I can tell you.
confused. Is he alive? Why did he do that?
Alright, just wanted to confirm that your house is ready to move in. The guy did in fact die, so everything should be good.
That guy seriously died?
Yeah,
Bro
don't worry
killed
about it.
himself.
It's a part of the job. Enjoy your house.
How is that a part of the job? What? No one really remembers how Parkour Civilization started. Most of the parkour noobs down here at least think that the parkour pros were the ones who started it. But the truth is, I think I was the one who started it. For some reason, I can't remember the best, but I'm pretty sure this is how the story went. Yo, see what? Yo, hello?
Okay, well, if that's okay, I would just skip this entire part because I do not want to know about how this started. I want to check the video out. Oh, well, nah, yeah, there.
Between those events and now, it's the way that the world works. Alright, I'll be back here to
Yeah,
got
see,
paid for
amigos.
parkour.
If you want, I can keep
Okay, so if I'm correct, I think he had 2 diamonds at the beginning. He made a full box up, and now I think he has 3.
making more parkour for you.
Started. The next day I showed up to Siwat's house,
Giving
he
him
offered
3
me way
diamonds
more
for this
diamonds this
easy
time, and he
app
constructed
parkour
an
course?
entire parkour course outside of his house to do. But little did we know that this parkour course would completely change the way that the world
You would be like the
Soon
pro.
after this event,
Well, you'd
the
be the
parkour
king of
civilization
pros if you did
began.
that.
Now that I think about it, there's kind of an unexplainable gap between those events and now.
I think the
but, oh well.
memories are fake.
Parkour check time.
I don't care
You got
that I'm
30 seconds.
sure the memories are fake.
Another beautiful morning, and I have to parkour for some more raw chicken that will make me starve even more. Alright,
about raw
I'm
beef?
here.
1 block for raw chicken, 1 block vertical for beef. What are you choosing today?
Considering my neighbor just died for going for the beef, I'm just gonna go with the chicken again.
Keep in mind, there's a ticket event today. It's gonna be about 200 blocks west.
This was huge news. If there actually was a ticket event today, I would need to go for the beef. Ticket events are usually far away, and I would starve by the time I got there if I chose the chicken. But luckily, I got the beef.
No way! You made that jump? You might become a parkour pro one day.
Wait, you really think I could rank up to be a parkour pro?
Not a chance. You're a parkour noob. You guys never rank up.
It's important to know that parkour pros have really big egos and they like to put down the parkour noobs. This was an important day. This was only the second time I've jumped for the beef, and now I have a chance to earn a ticket. The ticket events are so risky because they're located so far away. If I wasn't paying attention, I could miss just one of these 1 block jumps and my entire chances of becoming a parkour pro would be over. But luckily, I made it to the ticket event. When I got here, there were only 3 parkour noobs in line to do the parkour course. Most noobs don't even show up for the courses anymore because if you miss 1 jump, you end up like this guy, and that's the price you pay
idiot,
if
that's
want
what you
a
end
ticket
up
to be a
like.
Parkour pro. I watched as the second noob fell to the void. Hey man, do you think you could go already?
I don't know, man. I'm kind of nervous I'm gonna fall.
No, you don't need to be nervous. I'm sure you're fine.
He fell.
Oh shoot. Okay.
I knew it.
Never mind then. Before going for it,
And
I wanted
Evbo
to
will
study the
definitely
parkour
make
course.
this course,
you see,
but
every
you
week
just-
the ticket
what?
challenge changes, and it's
Calculating a course,
completely
bro.
random. And this week's course was extremely difficult. There was a 2-block jump to get to the ticket, and if you get it, a 2-block jump to get out of it. Here's the thing about parkour.
Well, I want to test this out on a Minecraft world real quick, but I want to see if it's actually possible to do a 2-block jump without hunger.
For civilization. Parkour can be used for anything, and that includes bribing parkour pros. Check this out. If I do a parkour jump with the 360, will you replace one of the 2-block jumps with a 1-block jump?
You want to do a 1-block jump with a 360? Fine. There's no way you're gonna make it, but I'll accept.
Let's go, the parkour pro accepted by bribe. And now I have another problem. I have to do a 360? Have I even done this before? Whatever, I'm just gonna go
Bro,
for
this
it.
is so easy. Oh, okay, I can do a 1-block 360 jump easier than I can do. Okay, wait, how much sensitivity does Evbo have in the force phase? Because that's a big take on 360s. Because if he has max sensitivity, he would have done like 700 360s.
Wait, I actually did it. All right, deal's a deal, right?
I'm not gonna lie. That was the coolest thing I've
Punch
seen
him
a
off the
parkour
edge and
dude
just
do.
do
Well,
that to
deal's a deal. Here you go.
Let's go. Now
Is
there
this
was
what-
only one.
Well, just punch him off the edge and go for the ticket.
2-block jump in the course.
Still gotta make the first 2-block jump, noob.
Yeah, whatever. Just let me do the course, bro. This was my best chance to finally earn a ticket. If I actually get this ticket, I could access the parkour temple and make my way up into a better life as a parkour pro. There was no turning back now. I had to start the course. Most parkour noobs aren't experienced with diagonal jumps, but somehow I got past it. And now was the 2-block jump. This was life or death. I closed my eyes and I went for it. I expected to be falling thousands of feet per second into the void, but to my surprise, I was standing on the platform with the ticket. And thanks to the deal I made with the parkour pro, I only had a 1-block jump to get out of the course. This was life-changing. This was the first time I've ever received a ticket to access the parkour temple. And I promised
First
myself that I
time is
wasn't
well
gonna
just
waste it.
trash.
I made my way over to the rank up to focus too much to becoming a part.
What the hell just happened?
Hey, wake up. Let's go. Open up. It's time for...
I'm just gonna skip to where I was. 700 seconds!
Becoming a
Nah, I just skipped the entire thing on accident.
Let's go. Open up. It's time for parkour.
I wasn't just gonna be another parkour noob that fails this course. I
Let's
was
see.
gonna be the
Let's
first
see.
one to rank up
Let's
to become
see.
a parkour
Let's
pro. My
see.
journey to
3,
becoming a
2,
parkour pro
1,
starts
go!
now.
Going to prison, bro.
Wake up. You want a chance to eat today or what?
Alright, let's get this over with.
Let's go. Hurry up and do the parkour, noob.
Down here in parkour prison, even the cells
Parkour
have
prison.
1-block jumps. If you miss a single jump, or if a parkour pro catches you not jumping for 30 seconds, you'll be thrown into the lava.
Alright, I gotta ask. Do you want to do a day?
Nah, I think that's enough for the video. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.